Welcome back to OceanGemTarot. I'm back with a collective message. We're going to get into the love situation, see what's going on with that, kind of get into the tea a little bit. So, you know how it goes. We're going to have some fun today. Alright, Spirit Guides, Guardians, Ancestors. What is it that the collective needs to know in this situation that they're dealing with? Let's see. What's it that the collective needs to know? I guess there isn't any love situations going on. Ooh, take that back. Somebody's smitten. It says passion, insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest, and burning desire. And then we have blowing kisses. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection and affection return. Ooh, could this be a past love coming in? I don't know. I feel like it's somebody new though. To be honest with you, something that you guys have equal reciprocity here. I feel like it's like fireworks are going off. Somebody gives you butterflies in your stomach. You guys have similar things that you like, similar things that you guys are interested in. Look at that golden mirror. Uh-oh. Somebody might just be love bombing you, so be careful. Especially if it's one-sided. That's for somebody. Be careful that it's not all... Make sure the feelings are mutual. We'll put it like that. If they lay it on too thick, it's probably because they're full of shit. Let's see here. Heartbroken, deep hurt, sadness, feeling lost, grieving, despair, or a breakup. And then we have old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Interesting. This is like two things. I feel like somebody from the past might be coming in that left you heartbroken, but they're really kind of controlling. But I also feel like somebody's kind of like rewinding the tape. So it could be somebody, because I see that it's like a cassette tape, you know, rewinding. Some of you guys probably don't know what a cassette tape is, but a lot of you do. So, we're going to get into that. And then clock, needing time, cycles, taking time to heal, and progressing. This is kind of interesting. Somebody needs to be more worried about themselves at this time. Ooh, that kind of makes me want to change my deck. Do I want to change my deck, guys? What do we do? Yeah, I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to use this. Or I think I'm going to clarify with this deck. Just because I feel like it's needed. That King of Cups did fall out. Somebody's trying to be so romantical. And yes, I know that's not a word, but it's funny and I like it. So we're going to start off with this one. What do we have for this? It's like it's two sides, right? Like I have one side that's like passion, blowing kisses, like a new love, right? Something new is starting up. But then we have it's like broken, right? Like literally the way I have them set, it's broken down the middle. They're not evenly laid, broken in old school or together, right? It's like somebody's hurt, they feel lost, they're grieving, despair. It's like it's two-sided. Like you might be moving on and somebody else is stuck in the past. Or take it how it resonates. Maybe this is reversed, depending on your situation. I don't know how recent this might be, right? It's like somebody's overthinking things. You're sad, somebody's sad, they broke up, they're still grieving, but yet they're thinking and replaying things over and over in their head instead of moving on. And then somebody over here is moving on. They met somebody new, everything's great, you know, butterflies, kisses, fairy tales, bowls, and, you know, sugar fairy tales and stuff, you know? Something over here with the passion, right? It's like you're still needing to stand your ground, but yet you're letting that guard down to let this come in. Because at one time, because we have the Nine of Wands sideways, right? And then you also have the Two of Pentacles, which is becoming balanced. I feel like this situation over here, it's like the emotions are balanced. It's like on both sides. It's not like you're trying to juggle. You're not trying to figure it out. It's just you're kind of riding with it. but things are going. And then we have this King of Cups over here on Heartbroken. It's like he's spinning his finger in his cup. Normally the King of Cups is like quite, emotionally secure. But yet with the way he's looking down, it's kind of like he's thinking, right? Like they're really wise. It's like, how can I get them back? Or what went wrong? Interesting. Never looked at that card that way, but that's how it portrays me today. Isn't it funny how you have a deck? You've had the deck a long time, but then certain things just pop out at certain times. Yeah, this is definitely not a celebration. Maybe this was like, this could have also been, for some of you guys, like a long-term relationship that broke up and somebody just can't move on. Maybe you broke off an engagement. Maybe somebody got divorced. Because we have that Four of Wands, which is like celebrating, moving on. You have high energy, but it's in the reverse. So it's that lack thereof. It's like all just kind of stuck in your head, reliving the past here. And more than likely that's the somebody else and not you guys. What else do we have for passion and blowing kisses? We're going to do this two-sided. You guys have a lot of options that are coming your way. I feel like you're doing your due diligence. You're working hard. You know what you want. And you're not going to settle for less. So that's why you're like standing up for what it is. But you're not willing to step over that fence and go for what it is that you want. You just want to make sure that, hey, this is my turf. This is me, and either you fit in or you don't, right? But I feel like there's like kind of healthy boundaries over here, where it is like over on this other side, it wasn't at all. This person, because we did have that narcissist card that came out, kind of narcissistic, they're kind of controlling, they try to play it off as, oh, well, I'm just old school. They have that old school conditioning, but it wasn't a healthy old school conditioning, kind of like, that like, I'm a man. Oh. I mean, this could even be a female that's just like, you have to do it this way, this way, this way, this way. And, just really kind of controlling aspect of it. Ew. I'm glad you guys got away from that. And if you're still grieving, I'm still glad that you got away from it. I mean, it's a new beginning for you because that's not good. What else do we have for blowing kisses? We do have the Six of Pentacles that's in reverse here. So it's like somebody could have more money flowing out than what they have coming in. Be careful of your finances because that's on the Two of Pentacles, balancing your finances. Make sure that if, like, things are new and everything else, you're trying to impress somebody. Make sure you're not going out and just kind of making yourself in financial hardship, right? We have Queen of Swords that kind of slid out here. Make sure that, you guys, make sure that they're honest, right? Somebody might be kind of quirky, this, that, and the other. But at the same time, you want to make sure that there's good communication with that Queen of Swords. Because I feel like if there isn't good communication, you guys are going to be quick to cut them off here. Which, I mean, that's a good thing. But we have all this kind of, this fairness and like everything's kind of being returned. But at the same time, while you're getting to, I heard that song, Getting to Know You. Getting to know everything about you. You guys are funny, like doing your tap dance. That's funny. Just make sure that you're not overextending yourself. You can still get to know somebody, go out, but you can also make sure that you don't put yourself in a financial bind if that's where you're at, right? Make sure that it's kind of like, it's balanced. Don't let your finances become unbalanced because you want to impress somebody. They should like you for who you are. Yeah, go out, have fun, go out on a few dates, whatever. But you still should be able to enjoy the things that, like, you're not spending like $200-300 at a time, right? Right. Yeah. My son sounds possessed. I don't know what he's watching or what he's playing, but I know you guys had to have heard that. You never know with spawn number 4. You never know what's going to come out. Yeah, somebody was really insecure, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and it was this King of Cups here, this strong person, this person that's heartbroken, right? Anybody can be in that King of Cups. Like, you have a more dominant personality, and it's like you're really wise, you normally have it together, and you're balanced here, but at the same time, it's like they're still like, they're feeling that loss. I don't know if it's because you guys are gone, if you're moving on, or if it could be, like, maybe this is you. That person's moving on, right? And it's like you can see it, but you're still in that healing process here. It's like this person also, like, the situation might make you feel a bit insecure. This person could be feeling a bit insecure. You're definitely not too happy about it. This person might have been, like, made your finances insecure as well. Maybe that's why they're quite so upset and they're still stuck on you, because they're in financial shambles here. You guys must have been quite supporting in the finance department, you know what I mean? Like all those extra things they might have wanted or whatever the case might have you. Elliot, hush. Sorry. Let's see. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse here. We have that Four of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse right on that outdated thinking here. Somebody's so guarded they can't let anybody in because they feel like everybody's going to hurt them. So that could have also been what this is, you know, like they have that wall, that barrier, and there's this lack of communication that's going on over here. And so it's kind of like, how can things thrive if there's, you know, nothing there? Like if you don't keep communication flowing, because if it's just quick, one-worded, whatever, and you can't actually speak about your day or how things went or tell like events that went on your day, okay, well that's boring and somebody's gonna be over it real quick, right? Somebody got over kind of feeling like stonewalled here. That's what it looks like, right? And now they're playing it over in their head like, hey, this is what I did wrong. How can I come back? How could I have done things better? How could I have, you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda type of things, instead of just healing and moving on, and then seeing you guys move on over here and like have those things that you want, those things that are coming in that doesn't make them feel too happy. Right? Because you guys are over here with the Emperor, somebody's strong, somebody's that's secure in themselves. They're not constantly like nitpicking or putting you down, or it has to be this way. I just heard a woman's in the kitchen. That's your spot, right? Somebody like that, you know, a man should be doing this. That's your spot. It's not that type of thinking. Somebody can be chivalrous and have old school ideals, but at the same time not act like they're back in the 1800s, like, you know your spot type stuff. I just saw like a vision of somebody getting backhanded for speaking out of place. I mean, that could have been the instance here, and now it's kind of like they wish they could take it all back and do things over, but yet you can't do things over. And you guys are moving on to this, you know, this guy that's secure within himself. He's the Emperor. He has his stuff together. His finances are all together, and like it's good, you know? You guys aren't sitting here waiting for that door to open. You're starting a new cycle, right? Like you guys had the key to walk out of where you wanted to walk out of, and this situation wasn't suiting you. So you used that key and you moved on, right? And you started a new cycle here. It's like you guys are starting something new, getting to know somebody, something new is coming in, the new. And you're not sitting here like bored. Somebody's sitting over here like they're just thinking, well, you know, I'm just so bored. This isn't working. And then somebody's over here moving the freak on. Ten of Swords, confirmation, right? Because you guys followed your intuition. You guys seen what was going on behind the scenes. You tapped into that intuition here. And look, and now it's like the Ten of Pentacles is coming in. Come on with yourself, guys. Your true happiness, your wish fulfillment, the things that you've always wanted, right? You're getting your finances straight. Just kind of keep an eye on it. Make sure that you're not putting more out than what you need to. You know, I'm not saying like don't go have fun. Be frugal and a lack mentality. No, just use your common sense, right? Yeah. Like you'll be good. You'll be good. And then you know, that's what's coming in, right? And then we have the Hierophant tapping into that wisdom, right? You had to go through this transition and change and move on. And look what came to you guys, right? A death and a rebirth, lessons learned, healing, and somebody new coming in that you actually, you know, they can speak, hold a conversation. Isn't like, you know, like one's on one side, one's on the other side. You think totally different. You know, somebody that's going to stonewall you on whatever the case might have you. Like this over here, this is good. And I think you guys like it. And then we have the Justice card. Like you're getting your just rewards, right? It's kind of like fated karma. Went through a heartbreak and now you're blossoming and growing new things here in life. I like that, guys. Over here, it's like somebody still needs time to heal. They're still in the process of healing, right? And somebody else is like ascending. This people over here, it's like you're moving into the new phases. You're accepting, you're excited, you're enjoying it. And somebody here is like they still need time to heal. They're still replaying stuff. They're stuck on the past, you know, all that jazz. And you guys are just happy here, right? It's kind of like a new time, a new you, a new me, you know, like it's good, right? You guys are enjoying this playful side of things, is great. And it's like you're creating your own paradise, right? Like everything may not be perfect, but what you have is good and it's better than it was. And you're enjoying it. You're enjoying the freedom. You're enjoying this new like passion and getting to know people and, you know, the cutesy kind of school age butterfly type stuff, you know, but with somebody that's like equal to you. And I mean, I've already said it, they can communicate, they have their stuff together. It's that emperor mentality. Keep 0. It's like you guys had this faith, right? And like love is coming, surprise invitation, struck by love. Some of you guys might meet this person, I don't know, near a body of water, at a party, maybe, I don't know, a pool, lake, whatever, something of that nature. Some kind of a get-together. It's kind of like you bump into each other, like, oh, I'm sorry, and you just kind of start talking. One of those things. I don't know if it's necessarily like internet type thing or whatever. I think it's like a gathering or a get-together, or possibly that's how you met this person. And somebody was kind of wanting to sabotage that, right? Somebody wants to work on like, can we just fix it? Let's talk. Let's go to counseling. Like, it's going to be okay. Let's go. Let's go to counseling. I'm going to change. You're like, no. No, wait, just pump your brakes. You can go do that. I'm going to keep minding my business over here and doing me. Right? So you go get yourself fixed, you know, go to counseling, figure out the issues that you need to go to. And there's nothing wrong with counseling, but sometimes people need counseling, right? Like get it sorted out. Get your emotions over here sorted out. And me, I'm going to move over here and I'm going to keep doing my thing. I got to love the person over here. I'm going to keep getting to know that person. They got it together. You know, they're mentally together. And I'm going to keep on keeping on, because even if this isn't the right one right now, like it's good, right? Right now, I'm having fun. We're going to take our time and still get to know this person. But as far as this over here, it's like, dude, you stress me out. We're good. Like, the door is closed on that. I wish you the best of luck, but the door is closed. This new person over here, somebody might end up getting engaged. This could be somebody that you're now engaged to. Now this person in the back, like, oh, they're getting married. We were supposed to get married. Either that or they always like hung that carrot in front of your face. You know what I mean? The whole, yeah, I'm gonna get married to you one day. Knowing full-fledged and well, you know that they weren't. They were just saying that to keep you around so they can continue their bullshit and string you along, right? Right. So I feel that this is good. I dig it. I like it, guys. I like it a lot. So let's get some oracle cards, shall we? I think we shall. If I can figure out what it is I want. Sorry, I know it's a long pause, but it is what it is. Let's do some romance angels. Let's see. I just heard somebody's like, let's go. I don't ever say that. It gets my nerves. I know there's somebody, one of you guys would be like, let's go. That's so funny. All right, I'm going to shuffle this. I'm going to get some oracle cards. Let's see what it is our guides and ancestors need us to note about these two situations. Alright, these are shiny, so they're hard for me to read, so bear with me. Because the glare, yeah, it's not so great. What is it that the collective needs to know that's in this new connection? I'm excited for you guys. This is fun. This is a good read. Uh-oh, new love, the new. I'll show you guys. Maybe if you can see it. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Worth waiting for, divine timing at work in your love life. Uh-oh, I dig it. I have one more card, or three. We have past life relationship. You have known each other before. That could be this new love. You guys could have had past life stuff going on. Ooh. And then over here, what fell directly on it was deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Ooh. Good thing you got away from that. All right. On the bottom of the deck, we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. See if we can get one more for heartbreaking and old school. Pay attention to the red flags. The spirit not on it. Spirit is on it, guys. Come on, spirit. The signs are cautioning you. So whatever you guys are going through, pay attention to the flags. Somebody's deceitful. I feel like it's this past, but I mean, even if it's in the present, you guys already know. Pay attention to the flags. And then over here, we have a new love, right? Somebody new is coming in. This is his passion, this blowing kissing. You know, like the little... kind of give you the butterflies in your stomach and make you like, oh, I gotta wait for them to call. And this could have been a past life relationship, right? Look on the bottom. Come on, it's passion. We got that twice. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That part. All right, guys. I truly appreciate you guys. If you have not yet already, smash that like button, subscribe, especially if you find yourself coming back because, you know, why not? It takes 2 seconds. And if you're wanting a personal, I am open for personal reads. The prices are about to go up, so go ahead and book now. That way I don't have to get emails of somebody getting mad, like coming up here in the next week or so. Yeah, I'll see you guys again in a little bit. So until then, you guys stay epic, stay awesome, stay fabulous, and I'll see you again. Namaste.